Welcome back, everybody. I hate this level. Oh my god. Thank you.
Oh boy, it's time for another despised level in the Donkey Kong franchise. Well, at least according to some people.
Yeah, I mean, this level, if it looks like I'm skipping things, is because the first reason why I don't like this level is because I had to play this a lot, because the first two times I played through this level, I lost the recording.
Basically the same thing happened with me in Returns.
Yeah. So I had to redo this entire level, and I hate these guys. The other thing to keep in mind is, if you notice, oh crap, I hate the yellow sharks.
Oops.
Yellow sharks, they start appearing more often, and I hate those.
Tiger sharks, always the worst.
Oh boy.
Crap.
Dixie, no! I can't live without her!
Seriously, I actually gotta kill myself now, because the secret exit.
I'll join you soon, my love!
Because a secret exit to this level can only be reached with Dixie, and there's only one Dixie barrel there's only one Kong barrel in the entire stage.
Dang, no mercy on this. No, hell have mercy on this level.
Yeah, this is where the difficulty of the DK series starts showing itself.
Provided you want to go through all the exits.
Donkey Kong. Oh, sorry, I don't know if it feels. Oh, I still love this track still too.
Yeah.
But I don't know if it's appropriate to if it's more appropriate calling him DK or Donkey Kong.
I say DK.
What feels better?
DK.
Okay.
But anyway, yeah. Rediscovering the difficulty of the DKC games is like peeling an onion.
Because I've always found the DK games to be just a more challenging platformer than Mario.
Well, yeah. I mean, they just give you more trickier platforming, and to a certain extent, the Kongs don't quite have as much versatility to them as the Mario characters do.
And DK, and definitely, I feel like DK has more weight to his movement than Mario does.
It's like he's an 800-pound gorilla.
It's too bad though, because I think. Right. Well, at the same time, though, I think as far as 800-pound gorillas are concerned, DK's probably the most acrobatic of them, especially in these games.
That's
and
fair.
I don't quite understand why people think he's so weighs so heavy that it detriments the gameplay. I personally disagree.
Oh no, I'm not saying. I'm not saying his weight detriments the gameplay. I'm just saying like it has more weight to his movements, which means I feel like to an extent some of the platforming it feels like there has to be more strategy to your jumps.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
So anyway, yeah. The other thing I don't like about this level is friggin' get it. Thank you. Is that when I am going on the path, it's sometimes very tricky to know when you're supposed to jump on the paddles. And Harold, get out of here.
Get out of here, you hairy buns.
It's like this is a level where you have to really pay attention to the background of the stage.
Yeah, and the things around you, like again the tiger shark.
Hate the tiger shark.
So
invincible.
So doipy too.
And faster.
Well, yeah, that's generally how it is with recolored mooks.
Yeah.
And with that, they just drain the juice and they can progress.
Yeah, we still don't know exactly what they're getting. Yeah, it doesn't, because now thinking about it, this level doesn't seem to really be doing, wait for it to spin, thank you. This level doesn't seem to be really doing, I can't talk. This level seems to not be doing a whole lot of, they're not doing anything with the fruits a whole lot, except for here, as you're seeing, they are cutting them up into juice.
And swimming in said juice.
Especially those durians. It's like, Jesus Christ, you really want to cut that thing in the ocean, in this juicy water?
The fish are all gonna die. It'll smell too bad.
Right.
I wonder, do durians even have juice in them?
No, durians are usually dry, from what I've seen on the inside. I mean, I'm sure if you ground it up enough, you'd get something liquid out of it.
But no, durians. But yeah, durians are primarily a snake bomb.
Yeah.
Stank bombs.
But anyways, and they also kill people like coconuts.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Gosh, like coconuts. But anyway, so yeah, but this level seems to be more about we're seeing fruit being transported and or broken because they don't want it anymore. So
yeah,
let's figure out what they're actually using all this fruit for later.
Yeah, eventually. I mean, they can't just be collecting fruit for the fuck of it, other than what K. Rool was doing in the classic games, where he was just stealing the bananas just to starve out the Kongs.
Oh, that actually sounds like a pretty dark. Like he wasn't even going to eat the bananas. He just didn't want them to have bananas.
Yeah, that was
That's-
essentially the point. Oh, I
Yeah,
get this one.
I mean, we
Clementine.
stop to think about it. It's not
Never
like
mind.
it's not like Karul.
Got it.
Yeah, it's not like Karul had any better reason to really steal their bananas.
He just wants to. K. Rool just wants to take over the world, doesn't he?
Well,
Kong
he is
Island
He
particularly.
isn't called King Karul for nothing.
I mean, I know the Snowmats probably want to take over the world. Like they're trying to expand their empire. That's why they ended up on Kong Island,
Yeah, I mean, look at how many islands we've been through.
and they've been having some sort of influence on all of them.
Yeah, which I'll give this game credit. I mean, it's very subtle, but you can definitely tell that they're doing some sort of world conquest, and it's not like it's just one particular area, a la Bowser or Peach's castle.
I think you
I will
might have
say I
skipped
like
a
that,
layer
so-
by accident.
Oh, because I didn't. Because I already got the letter when I went to the bonus
Okay.
exit.
Yeah,
So I
he,
unlocked it.
yeah, he's not doing that again. And it's just like, I've done it once. I think the proof is enough.
Yeah,
I've done it 5 times this freaking level. I'm done. Let's go to Jam and Jams.
Oh boy, time for some jam and jams.
This one I forget the gimmick of.
I assume it has something to do
Isn't
with
this the
jam.
one with the gelatinous cubes?
I think it might be
Well,
that
not
one.
the gelatinous. No, that's the level after this one.
Oh boy.
I'm trying to remember what it is. I'm trying to remember what it is. It's rain. It's stormy weather outside. It looks like.
The perfect kind of weather to make our fruits all the juicier.
Oops.
Ow.
Up to a point.
Now I need more health. Thank you. Oh, the barrels. That's right.
Yep.
Ah, it's another one. It's another barrel canyon cave.
Almost missed it there for a second.
Yeah, and this one, and this one's gonna be this one's gonna be tricky because now you're gonna have to. I'm not saying now, like it's more so than usual. You're gonna have to be careful. Also, these things, right? The crushers.
Yeah, the crushers. Well, how else are they gonna
Trying to think,
mash
was
their
it here?
juice?
And I think you were saying. I think James,
Oh, boy.
in one of our takes, you said that this is one of your favorite songs.
Oh yeah, I love this song.
It sounds nice. You might want to go back because you missed a thing.
That's a good beat. Hang on.
I mean, like I may have said before, like all the songs in the Fruit Factory, they feel like the most at home. They would feel the most at home with the classic trilogy.
I can hear that.
Yeah,
I guess you don't go
but
back.
the other thing is,
Ooh, Lemingtons.
oh, the puzzle piece. Nah, I would need Cranky Kong for that, and I don't want to give up Cranky Kong.
Oh.
What else?
Let me out of here! My dog grandson stuck me in here for what feels like months.
There we go.
Boom.
Get some hearts. Okay, then I just gotta,
Is it
I
really
don't
worth
know.
it?
Chance that.
Don't tempt
No,
fate.
let's go get that heart and no.
Or not.
My greed has cost me.
Wah.
It costs.
I wanted 3 hearts, but instead I only got 1.
Well, one's
Anyway.
better than none, so I guess we'll have to go with that.
Yeah, but the other thing is with the cannons, you have to now start worrying about how you're moving yourself. The cannons are not going to do all the moving for you now. Now you have to be able to make sure you can move yourself once you get fired out of the cannon
Yeah, which is
and
pretty
practice
much-
your bombs.
It definitely feels like the
Sorry.
one thing that the return. It feels like the one thing that the return games really emphasize more than the others, having you aim yourself after launching out of the cannon.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
nice.
that was close.
Let's go. Yeah, like here we go. It'll only fire me up, so I have to hold right so I can land into the next
Yep.
barrel.
I remember that definitely being a thing in one of the Kong levels. I'm just trying to remember which one.
I forget.
Oh, I remember.
I'll
It's the
think
one
in
both
this
you and I
one.
hated.
Bobopolis?
The second one.
Bobopolis?
Yeah.
Yeah, Bobopolis. Yeah, that was a tricky one.
I still feel the third one's the harder of the two, but whatever the case.
This one, the one of this place actually isn't that hard. I don't think anyway.
It's
Honestly, don't remember what that one.
yeah. I was about to say
the
it's
one
been a
was.
few. It's been a few months, maybe even a year since I've played that stage, so I can't say whether you're right or not.
Well, you'll see when we get to it. Well, you'll see when we get to it in the next part. I probably won't be able to get to it in this
boy.
part. Since I don't like how slow these levels are in. Oh,
Oh jeez.
oh,
Oh come
dear.
on!
oh,
Really?
Oh,
Wait.
I'm gonna get these things.
Oh!
Thank you. Okay.
For a
Enough
moment, I
suspense.
thought you guys were suddenly going to turn into the fun fruit trees with the way you guys were going. Oh!
I guess.
What's that from?
it was basically this one commercial with the really creepy looking animatronic trees. Just laugh. When they laugh, they pretty much sprinkle out those gummies from their leaves.
I have never heard. Oh, thank you. I have never heard of this product.
Same.
You guys may have seen it if you watched the Nostalgia Critics commercial series.
Okay.
I've only seen like the early episodes. I haven't seen any of the newer ones because I forgot he actually turned that into a modified series.
Yeah, it's in one of the earlier ones.
Okay.
Like, I think I might have seen the first three and ended at that.
Yeah. I just immediately think back to that and the fact that he made a freaking Evil Dead joke with that.
Uh-huh.
I think it was like that one scene where the girl was pretty much just being captured by these evil trees and just gets split in half.
There you go.
Oh, jeez. That happened in Evil Dead?
Yeah, one of them anyway. I mean, it looked like they were trying to make her do the splits by force.
Ew.
But like, did they actually split her in half, or was it just like they were threatening?
To that I'm not sure. I wouldn't put it past them.
I don't know if a movie could get away with doing that, but I mean, I was not expecting to get that. Whatever.
Well, welcome to the 1980s.
An 80s movie, that makes sense.
I forget why they call them Deadites and not zombies.
Because zombies is such a cliched word.
Oh, here's the one
why do you think
with jellies.
Why do you think?
Yeah, this is the jelly one. Yeah.
Yeah, the Jelly Jamboree.
And there's a puzzle piece just given to us right off the bat because this is all about bouncing stuff in and out of jellies.
Boink. Well, that took effort.
Yeah. Trying to think. The only thing. Okay. I don't think it'd be bad to call this a spoiler because I just finished playing Walking Dead season 3 episode 1. It's not a spoiler, I don't think, because I'm not going to say who says it. But basically, in The Walking Dead, okay, first of all, can I say, what is it with, why is that zombie apocalypses always take, in media, why is that zombie apocalypses always take place in worlds that apparently zombie apocalypse movies never existed?
I don't know.
Beats the crap out of me.
They don't want to risk offending people by using real-life examples? I don't know.
Because, I mean, it's like, Zombieland, I think, is maybe the closest I ever came to that, but it's like, it's this whole, oh yeah, blue ones, if you look closely, have a spring in them, because when you bounce on blue ones, they activate a switch.
Yeah, it's like, if you never noticed that switch, it would make you stop and think, like, it just turns on by just jumping on the jelly? What sort of magic are they putting into those things?
The blue coordination. But yeah, what was it? Here's another one we've already seen already. We're not going to see a lot of ones that we haven't already seen by now. We're pretty close to the end.
I think you pretty much got all the tropes down, so yeah.
Well, there is
like
one, but I don't
one
think
or
it's
two
been
that
there
are
yet.
ice themed.
Yeah, I was about to say those.
Yeah, I think there's one or two. Yeah, those ones we have not seen yet, but that's really it. Anyway, what was I saying? But yeah, it's this whole thing of The Walking Dead. Like they always. Like all these zombie apocalypses take place where it's just like, what could they be? It's like, well, I mean, they're zombies clearly, and they're like, but then they're like, what? It's like, you've never seen a zombie before. Never. What rock have you lived under?
I lived in the one under there.
Who are you people?
Oh, now someone else is doing
it. Yeah, unfortunately, that's actually the only time that happens in this whole level.
I could have sworn there was one other time.
Really cool background. Really cool background I'm seeing, though.
Oh, yeah, definitely, like...
One?
Green ones bounce you higher. But then, yeah, as you're noticing, I bounce out the ones that are beside me.
That was close.
Yeah.
Shake it!
Can I just say one more thing before we continue on with our Walking Dead conversation?
Sure.
These look delicious.
Is it kind of weird that there's actually a game that does jiggle physics even better than Dead or Alive?
Yeah, you're right. Like the jelly jiggling animation looks really nice, even though well, by jiggle physics, I feel like this looks like scripted animation, but it's still very nice.
I'm sure it's scripted. At the same time, just look at how much it vibrates.
Yeah.
It is gelatin
like,
after
it even has like the residuating like.
In fact, actually, now I have a craving for some orange Jello.
I still love that guitar riff.
Oh yeah. Again, this is another one of those songs which I think really helps this soundtrack's case sounding a lot more like the trilogy.
Yeah.
Oh.
Anyway, but no, sorry. In The Walking Dead, there is a portion where, because the thing is that everyone always has like a different name for what they think the zombies are.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know, of course, a lot of people called them the Walkers. And one particular character who came from a Hispanic family, they called them the Muertos.
Muertos?
M-U-E-R-T-O-S.
In Spanish for dead.
Like, the dead.
Pretty much.
So they call him the Muertos, and he was like, "Oh, geez, more Muertos." And one character was like, "Wait, you call them Muertos?" He's like, "What do you call them? Walkers?" He's like, "What do you call the ones that run?" Okay, they're all freaking walkers. Okay, this game really defensive about it all of a sudden.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. I actually thought that was funny because like, what do you call the ones that don't walk? They're all walkers. Okay. Okay.
At least it's not as bad as Resident Evil, which has like 1,000 names for a zombie.
Sure, but now we have finally done it. After 12 parts, 10 parts, whatever, 11 parts, we have finally discovered the first ice level.
Oh god!
Frosty
It
Fruit.
took this long.
In a game that I thought was going to consist 90% of ice levels.
Well, it's a good thing this game betrayed our expectations.
Is it me or does
I'm fine with
Frosty?
that. This game is amazing.
Is it me or does Frosty Fruit sound like the name of a cereal?
It does sound like a name for a cereal.
It sounds like one of the taglines that maybe Fruit Loops would have done, like, you know, Fruit Loops, Frosty Fruits. Similar to how, like, Lucky Charms once had all those different versions that had all the different marshmallows added.
All the different marshmallows.
Oh
yeah.
But yeah,
it looks like...
It looks like they're actually making icicles out of all the fruit juices.
I'll be right back.
Hey, pretty much.
Okay.
Don't take too long now.
I don't want to have to do this a third time.
Yeah, seriously. Yeah, but it doesn't immediately, obviously, ladies and gentlemen, this is actually a retake.
Yeah, it was a off day for us. Also, look at that, a giant tank in the background. I never noticed that before.
Me neither. Like, maybe I just got so caught up in the foreground that I completely forgot all about that. It's good to see that the frigging snowmeds are packing some serious heat.
Yeah, they're getting ready and...
Packing heat that they never fucking use.
True. Come on, I can... Yeah, forget it.
We can do this, Dixie. We can do this.
Biek.
I shouldn't have jumped. Just get me up there. Thank you. Look back.
There we go.
The other thing I was telling James in the earlier take was that I actually like this ice stage in particular because for people who have played jump. For people who have played retro studios like first big Nintendo games, the Metroid Prime series, this reminds me a lot of the same instruments that were used in the Phendrana Drifts, which was a big snow level.
Yeah, I can definitely hear it.
Kind of funny since we talked about how in Returns.
Giant popsicle.
Oh, popsicles. I was about to say, funny you make that comparison because I think in Returns we also mentioned that one of the last levels in the game looked like one of the fire levels in Prime 1.
Yeah, the volcano level sounded almost exactly like Magmore Caverns.
Yeah.
Not that I'm complaining, honestly.
I think Magmore Caverns used the same music as Ridley's Hideout. From Super Metroid.
Yeah, it is.
Dun, 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 dun. Anyway, more hot hoots.
Oh no, they're gonna melt all the popsicles. Stop them.
A Hot Hoot's another name that sounds like cereal.
See, now,
Hot Hoots.
does
Part of a balanced breakfast.
Now, this is something that James and I were talking about a little while ago. Is that oh geez, duck. Jump. Okay, please stop that. Oh geez, okay.
Whoops.
Hey, are we done? Can
First
I stop?
try.
First try.
Yeah, what was it? We were having a discussion where I was like, so I don't like popsicles all that much. I mean, because like
It depends on the popsicle for me.
The same reason. Like it's like I don't like it for the same reason why I normally don't like eating. Whenever I get ice cream, I almost always get it like out of a cup or a bowl with a spoon.
So you don't use a
normally
cone?
never like. Yeah, I usually don't like doing the cone because I don't like it dripping down all over my hands, and I'm not a very picky eater when it comes to like flavor, appearance.
You just
taste,
don't
but,
you just don't like the texture of the ice cream on your fingers.
I don't like food that gets me messy from eating it. Like I genuinely hate ribs.
Never really been a fan of ribs.
I never even had them, nor have I had much interest.
Now, because because with the ribs, it's like, now, if someone has to, in this world where we have upside down ketchup bottles miniature unwrapped Reese's mini cup thingies, you know, that aren't
And
in
bacon
the
scented
aluminum
soap.
foil, all of them. Like, yeah, that too is like, we should. Okay, this guy is simple. You bounce on his head, roll into his back. But anyway, like we should have something where it's like there are boneless ribs.
Yeah, really. Like,
I'm pretty sure
Because,
they do
like,
exist. I just don't remember if they have a different name or not.
Ow!
oh yeah,
Just
oh
get me
yeah,
out of here.
oh yeah, Steve, they do. They're called McRibs.
Oh, okay. I gotta have a McRib, but yeah, because it's just
I'm
like,
kidding. I'm kidding though. I'm not sure if those are boneless or not. Though to be honest, considering it's a sandwich, I wouldn't be surprised. They should be.
yeah, they
Yeah.
cannot be. Anyway, so yeah, there's the Kong Temple and the boss, which we will save for the next part. Sorry about
Oh,
that.
wow, you.
See you guys.
Fancy well.
Oh, I feel cold down there.